I'm Bill from Aransas Parks and Rec, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make rock candy. So you will need parental supervision during this because we are going to be dealing with boiling water. So you will need a hot plate or a stovetop and a pot. You will need skewers and a spoon, a cup, clothespins, measuring cups, and sugar. So first, you need to wash your hands. You make sure, get your hands wet, get a good amount of soap, and remember, sing your ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. And then you wash off all the soap, you turn off the water, and then you dry your hands. Okay, so now you'll need to fill this up with 3 cups of water. 1, 2, and 3. So now you'd want to put the lid on and either turn on your stove or plug in the hot plate and turn up the heat. You want it to be pretty hot so it can boil a lot faster. Okay, I'm going to say this again. You really need a parent for this because we are dealing with boiling hot water. Okay, so now that our water is boiling, I'm going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. So these are 1/4 cup, so that's 1/4, 2/4, and 1 more, 3/4. So now that we have all of our sugar in it, we are just gonna keep on stirring because we want all of that sugar to dissolve. We don't want any of that sugar left to be on the bottom. We want it all to saturate in. And we want as much sugar as we can to be into here so we can have a really nice rock candy. Alright, so real quickly I am going to add another 2/4. As I said, we want a lot of sugar. And we want all of the sugar to just dissolve. And we're going to want to let it boil a little bit more so that we can have all of that sugar dissolved. So at this point, we can either use food coloring or pixie sticks. So we're going to be using pixie sticks to add a bit of color into this. Ooh, those are some nice colors going into that. It's going to make a beautiful color. So now that we've added our coloring, we are going to turn the heat off, and remember, have your parent do this so you don't get burnt. Okay, so now you are going to want to pour this into your cup, and also you might want to do this over the sink so you don't get any on your countertops. Just want to pour it very slowly. Make sure that you get all of it in there. Get it pretty close to the top, and there we go. So this next part you can try 2 different ways. The first one, you can dip the stick into your rock candy solution, and you can roll it on the sugar. This will speed up the process a bit. So you want to get it nice and coated, and then put it back in to there. Or you can just sit it down into there. And what you want to do is you want to get your clothespin and have it be able to stand 2 clothespins and make it be able to stand straight up. It may take a little bit of trying to find a way to where it won't fall over as such, like this. Now, okay, use 3. You might have to use 3 for this, so you can get creative with it. You can do that. That could work. So, and then for this one, let's see if I can just do it with 2. So, the first one, and then the second one. Hopefully gonna try to find an easier way to get this, maybe by angling them. So, what you can maybe try to do is put one in the freezer to see if that can speed up the process, or just do whatever you want to maybe see if something can speed it up. And also, you want to clean up if you've made any type of mess, as we have a bit. Okay, so this is our final product on our rock candy. This took around 2 weeks, but it really should only take 1 week. We had to throw the other 2 out because we added a little bit too much sugar. So you can experiment with adding a little less sugar, but we messed up and added a little too much. But this is our final result, and that's how you make rock candy.